It was the first Sunday of the new year. The family gathered in the church hall for the annual photo. I wore my olive green swing dress, the one I sewed with my own hands over 20 years ago for my son's high school graduation. That day, he had looked at me and said, "Mom, you're the most beautiful woman in the room." I believed him. But this Sunday, when I walked in, the laughter started. "Look at Grandma. She looks like an old cocoon that never opened." She's wearing the curtain again. Someone closed the window. The haunted house tour just arrived. My son looked away. My daughter-in-law smirked. My grandchildren giggled and snapped photos for the group chat. I stood there, in the dress that once carried so much love, and felt myself disappear. I didn't argue. I didn't cry. I simply said, "I'll sit this one out," and walked out of the frame. That afternoon, I went home, took off the olive dress, and opened the bottom drawer. Inside were my will, my deeds, the beach house, the farmland, every penny I had saved working 3 jobs so my family would never struggle. I sat down with a cup of tea and rewrote everything. I removed every single one of their names. The next morning, I met my lawyer and created something new, Threads of Dignity, a place where women over 50, abandoned or broken by life, could learn to sew, weave, and stitch their lives back together. 2 weeks later, I moved into a small white farmhouse west of town. I hung my olive dress on the wall like a quiet flag. Today, that same dress watches over 6 brave women who come every week to mend fabric and themselves. They don't laugh at old clothes here. They honor every thread, because dignity isn't given. It's sewn, one careful stitch at a time. They laughed at my old dress.